I can't wait until people I can't wait till people start judging me for playing horribly.
Do not play brutal. On my life, do not play brutal at the start.
Oh, that's good. And it needs to be emptied.
Just like my balls.
Definitely doubt that.
Oh my god. It's the name of the game. Ah, fuck. Whoa. Well, all right. Very punchy so far.
Yeah.
There were 5 secrets.
Yeah, they're surprisingly very secret. Security.
And calm. Hmm.
Welcome to the weapon that has the most tech in the game.
The marksman.
Yeah. And is the reason why I have auto aim on my screen like turned on.
Oh, L and B, okay. Oh, that's right. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, there's nothing over there. Ow. I have no idea what this does.
It is a key.
Ow. Oh. Well, that's fun. Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, no.
I looked a little bit too far. Yeah. Lore that I'm not going to read at the moment. Uh-huh.
You can swap between what do you have to bring over? I don't know what button it is.
take it.
Ooh. Aww.
This guy stinks.
Oh shit. Okay, so I am realizing that it's very important to parry stuff.
Yes.
Immediately kills you, and I think it gets rid of all harder damage.
Him. Him. What's up? Oh. Ah. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's not gonna cut it.
Oh.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Also, weird back. I should be doing jellyfish.
Oh god.
Yeah. I'm putting you explodes in your head.
Okay, so it just happens right in front of you.
Yes, there's a way to dodge it. If you maybe like dodge that time, you can avoid that.
Hold on. What'd you say?
If you dodge at the right time, you can dodge the explosion.
Nope.
It's very timing.
Hello? Better. That's one.
You did kind of do it earlier, but you can chain the coins between each other.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I think it does more damage per coin bounced off of it. They got my olive plate right there.
Fuck.
It's right.
Diamond Hiss said hello, useful tip. When he's red, that means he wants to kill you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, when they're in rage, they just literally move and attack faster.
Oh.
He's red because he hates you.
Ugh. Fuck.
You learned. You did it by accident.
I've learned.
He's learned you can punch your own shot.
Fuck me. Rip.
Oh, boy.
Only the shot. Ah.
All I'm gonna do is
Look, buddy.
fixing
Diamond Hill said see ya.
then after I finish with Sam, I know that sounds bad. Just know I'm referring to
A
flies.
link.
Yeah. Alright, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, boy.
My land. Plotted and potted.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, don't do that too close to yourself.
She's talking about.
The self, yeah, the self damage.
Ah.
You went the wrong way.
Ah, motherfucker. I'm gonna lose my combo. God damn.
Yeah. As in my dick.
I really like the idea of Sawdon. Ugh.
Oh yeah, explosive bounce off.
Gotcha. Ow, ow.
No, that one's dead. It is.
Oh god.
The grind, the crusher of doom.
No. Ah. Oh no.
He's underneath the pollen.
Oh boy. Oh no.
God, you almost killed yourself with like self-damage.
Wait, what?
So what, you're looking at the challenge?
Yeah. What the fuck?
You're meant to, they're a little explosive when they throw the little ball, does do damage to themselves if they hit like their other buddy.
Oh
So you're meant to
god.
get them low on health and then basically get them to kill themselves.
Bro.
Damn.
But it has to be at the same time. That's
I
insane.
don't think necessarily at the same time.
Well, because otherwise you can't go forward, right?
I'm thinking, I forgot. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but anytime an enemy shows like a little yellow sparkle when they're doing like a melee attack turn, it means it's parryable.
Hmm.
So why the rush?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother. Okay. There has to be something somewhere.
I forgot that they teach you, but when you do the ground slam and jump immediately, you do jump a bit higher than normal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, okay. Interesting tech.
What's funny is the ability of you parrying your own shotgun, which obviously doesn't heal you,
Yeah.
was a bug originally, but Hikato liked it so much, he's like, eh. It's an official mechanic, but you never get taught the mechanic.
It's so
Most people
fun to do.
Most people figure it out by accident, because most people are kind of like, punch the enemy while shooting the shotgun.
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't know what that is. Jesus Christ.
It'll teach you what it does literally after you beat it. Let's continue on.
What? Oh. Oh.
So it works like a trap where the projectiles will hurt enemies that walk into it, and then when it explodes, you know, obviously.
Hmm.
It also this thing also has more tech, but not as much tech as the fucking coins. You can punch your own coins back.
Ow.
And the punching your coins will fly into enemies.
Nice.
Can someone like get the world record for
Wait, hold on, don't spoil anything.
A boss by just throwing coins at him?
Yeah, I can do it. That is the speedrun trap that I thought.
Man, imagine some motherfucker just walks up to you, throws a handful of change at you, you fucking die.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, the coins are affected by like either velocity or like how you're moving when you toss it.
Did it once, but can't really do it again.
It's usually easier to do it while you back up, throw it, and then move forward. So that you can get it.
I'll shoot all of these, by the way, because I'm expecting a secret. That's how the secrets work.
Drones are so funny. They're either your worst enemy or just put everything for you. Like,
I feel like there's a lot of secrets in this area in particular. Ow. That's why. Okay. Why are there steps?
what?
There's steppies.
Wait, what'd you say?
There's steppies. You can parry projectiles with other bullets.
Yeah, shotgun. The shotgun can parry it if you do at the right time while they're a parryable attack.
That's awesome.
Usually melee attacks are the only ones you can parry with. You can't parry projectiles with the shotgun.
Ow. I still feel like I missed something. Damn. What?
There's a secret at the very beginning of the level, a secret exit at the very beginning.
Huh.
So each layer has a secret level, which is completely optional and it usually like strays from the normal gameplay heavily.
Okay.
This one doesn't have the ammo limit, but it just fires slower when you like get it up.
Oh.
Yeah, when there's no heat sinks, it's like easy. By the way, the fire for the overheat works obviously the nail with the magnet system.
I feel like there should be something up there. Yeah, I'm supposed to go up here. God. All right. Danger. Oh. Brother. Oh shit. Wait, was I already here? Oh, it was. That's fun. Anyway. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, no. Fuck you guys.
These guys cannot aim upward, so don't worry.
Can any enemy really aim upward?
Yes.
Yeah. Literally, all of them with projectiles. The only one that doesn't are these guys. They are meant to be like beat you off the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Or point up and behind him and then shoot it. Just do it, trust me.
What the fuck? Oh.
It instantly kills them.
All right. All right. Much easier.
Yeah, their weak point is the gas tank on their back. If you hit it with any like revolver shot to the back, it don't make much difference.
Yeah, coin's just the easiest way to hit it. Because I believe when you ricochet off of a coin, it auto targets weak spots.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Ow. You use the ricochet more.
What? Oh.
That scared the shit out of me. Blech.
Diamond Fist says this level truly separates the smart fellas out of the fart smellers in the early game.
Yeah.
You're a real one. You chose hard pass. I love the music of this level, though.
Isn't like the entire Ultrakill soundtrack really good?
Yeah. But there are some bits I like more than others. As is with all soundtracks that are really good.
You know what I love about wallpaper engine? You can find shit like in the entire Shrek movie just for your background on your computer.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. No boy. Motherfucker! I'm sick of these guys.
Doing both sides.
Weird. Ah. Great. No.
Oh my god, it's video mask.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to shoot it, that's right. No.
With the hook, you can dodge or hold it right before it hits you.
Ugh. Get hit by the same attack twice.
Yeah.
Oh. Give me a bit. there was a secret encounter? Damn.
Yeah, it's related to getting both skulls, and it did unlock behind you too. And then you can punch it. When it flies back at you, you can punch it to keep it going.
That's awesome. I love that.
I love how it's called Sawed On. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's so good. Ah. Oh, I thought there was a thing there. This soundtrack sounds familiar.
I believe it's literally the name of the. Every soundtrack, every level name is based off a song.
6K unique passage. My mind is adrift with the eternal torments, lurid vistas painted in insidious tones. Hollow walls that scream to the touch, not torch. A mocking song plays at all hours, even the sounds of birds are fake, all reminders of my enduring damnation. Gabriel, my dearest friend, in endless penance, I have awaited your embrace into heaven. I have been so faithfully accepting of my fate, but to what end? What punishment is this? When am I to bear the keys to my own doom with no hope of salvation? These skulls sneer their devilish grins, voices chattering, tempting me to take the plunge deeper into hell. I won't do it. I've hidden them away amongst the furnishings, books, and the very foundations of this accursed place. Forgive me, Gabriel. I will await your remaining text irrelevant. Closing it is throwing it away.
Yeah, he didn't close it.
Ah, books, furnishing, and foundation. Gotcha. Foundation is going to be trickier. I think he means floor, but like. Ah. What? Hello? Okay. Nothing to see here.
So this is for a secret. Each level in Limbo has a slab you can interact with.
Oh. And this is the last one in Limbo?
Yeah, but each level has a slab somewhere in it.
That's Gabriel.
Yes.
Oddly quiet. Yeah, you give yourself a bow. Damn.
It is quite literally a fight against the same weapons you've been using this whole time.
Diamond hit. I wonder if it's possible to complete Ultrakill without dash from one.
I don't think so.
No, it's possible. I mean, you ranking each level requires not dying, so it is possible.
Without dashing?
Oh, dashing? I thought you said dying.
Oh, come on. He just avoids explosions.
I'm not even sure how you enraged him.
That doesn't fucking damage. Huh? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, parry versus...
Hold on.
Oh, shotgun arm. Okay.
Yeah, it does a lot more damage as a melee, but you cannot parry with it.
Yeah, I figured.
Also, look behind you. Look behind you. You see, you know how in the entrance to the boss fight there's like a glass pane on the top?
Yeah.
No, not there. Like in the before you entered the room, like to the building. Oh, well, you can't enter back through. But there was that glass pane. You should just break the window and get into the boss fight the same way he does.
Mm.
Diamond Hiss said, funny enough, shotgun arms blast can knock back projectiles.
Interesting.
Honestly, you got past V2 faster than I thought you would. Most people like hella struggle on him because he's like a skill check.
Hold F to create a shockwave the next thing you attack. Hmm. Hmm. Whoa.
You can touch the chainsaw with Knuckle Blaster. Too.
Gotcha. Whoa.
He's stuck in the tube.
Oh my god. Bye. Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Yep.
A really big movement.
Fuck. Okay, jump during a dash for long distance. I couldn't figure it out.
It was a dash and then you jump while you're like touching the ground.
Bro, what the same. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Yeah, you have to be touching the ground when you do it.
Oh, okay.
It's like dash while you're on the ground and jump before it ends. Anytime before it ends, and you just kind of fling yourself.
Don't open any normal doors.
Yes. The challenges get more ridiculous as the game goes on.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll into a new enemy.
Oh shit. Why is this up here? Oh shit. Ah. I don't get this.
You gotta break three little junction boxes in this area.
Oh.
But each time you do, it spawns enemies.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Didn't realize it would be that close.
The neat feature of the higher difficulty, enemies tend to get new additions to their attack slash movement. So soldiers, I think on brutal difficulty, if you're close enough to them, they'll actually do a dodge roll before firing.
Interesting. Where the fuck is this last one?
Well, it's on the other side, opposite end of where you are.
Huh?
It's in this area. I wouldn't say where, but it's in this area.
Oh. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Now what the fuck do I do?
The door should be open here, right? The one gate.
Oh.
Or not that one, the other one you were looking at earlier.
This one?
To your left. No, to your left. You're right.
Oh. I wasn't touched by that. Whee!
I love escape cleaners because they'll dodge and then fall off the ledge because they dodge.
Ow. Feedback, blue orb can carry projectiles. Okay, yeah. I love the coins. Oh, real gun.
Yeah. It's like the BFG in this game. Like it's always tactically recharged. I just try, but like the coins work on all hits. Then that's all. You can notice it, by the way, in the background.
What? Ah,
Yeah.
interesting. Gabriel struck down Minos, his flesh torn asunder with torrents of crimson pooling at his feet as we all cried out for clarity. justice, Gabriel decreed to all, with our just ruler writhing in wailing agony. The Lord's will be done. We watched on in horror as Minos lay broken, now waning, screaming in defiance of God's will. Gabriel. There's nothing in here other than that?
I think there is a junction box in there. I don't know where.
I don't think there is. Ow. What? Well, I guess I gotta go through this again. Right? With the enemies that I've killed stay.
Yeah, you probably need to get the secret again.
Okay, the secret stay. Underwater level. Oh my god.
Driver is my favorite because what it does, instead of being like immediate big damage, it fires a drill that like it just drills into an enemy. Like it does the damage of the normal railgun, but like over time instead. So you can use an enemy as like a living blood bag in that way. You can also just punch it when they're drilled, and it immediately does damage them. The jump start is weird. When you attach it to an enemy and you start shooting that enemy or nearby enemies, so when it finishes and you stay near them, it does like a bunch of electrical discharges.
Okay.
It's weird, but it could deal so much fucking damage. It's, like, not funny. It's best to use on like tank enemies because it's so good.
Water control.
This level contains a secret level exit.
Interesting.
That's all I will say.
Weird. Huh. God, there's so many annoying enemies at once. Okay. This? I'm assuming this is the secret exit.
Sure can. No, there was another door.
Yeah.
That's right. It goes in this. It goes in the square.
Oh God. Fuck you guys. Oh no, I lost it. Lost the timing.
It's so over.
Truly. On the timer again. That is? Ugh. No.
No. You can just out.
Motherfucker. Ugh. We need to find 2 more. Oh! You're kidding me. That does do a lot of damage, damn.
Yeah, no. It has a lot of synergies with rails, that's for sure.
I want the secret exit. I want to find that. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh. It's too late. Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, so there has to be one in this room. No. No. Ah. Right, this one. Damn. But it's not here. Fuck. Huh. Hello.
So you can't if you
Ah.
so you can like if you ground slam onto jump pads, they do launch you even higher.
What's that? How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Ah, there we go. Jesus.
You ready for the secret level?
Yes. That's actually insane.
This is a bit special. This is a bit special. Gold knows what's up.
Heavy steps, ragged breath. There isn't much time left. It might already be too late. Labyrinthine pathways of arbitrary, sharp turns seemed stranger and stranger as panic bottled out of the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided me. Every corner felt a stranger. Every straight line too long. The bell tolls for me. I bit down harder on the last of my rations, held only by the skin of my teeth. It barely hung on as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for the few scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. The gates must be closing by now. The last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. There was no time to react before I came crashing down onto the cold, hard ground. I struggled to regain my senses to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments, but even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never have imagined the horror I witnessed. I knew that this was in the game. I didn't know where, but I knew this was in the game.
It does have some, I'll say, lore implications about the workings of V1's mind, I will say.
Okay. Interesting. Oof. Ow. Ouch. That stings. Oh, great. I just got hit and ran by a vibrating fountain. Just my luck. At least you could help me up before the rest of you gets melted by the sun or jackhammers itself into the Earth's mantle. Hey, sorry about being rude like that. I'm just real frustrated that I'm not only late for school, but also managed to get lost on the way there. Though, by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat, and by a stroke of once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happened to bump into the prettiest girl in town. Their name is the prettiest girl in town, holy shit. So how about you lead the way and get both of us out of this jam?
Don't wanna. Don't want.
Ah, just my luck. Though, in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't lost as well. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled blood. We might as well just wait for another student to come by and follow them instead. I'm Mirage. Don't bother telling me your name though. I don't really care. You could do with being a bit nicer to people you've only just met. Just waiting here won't get us anywhere. We should be looking for a school. Yeah? Well, you could do with a beatdown, so fuck off. But yes, you're right. I don't really care about what you or anyone else thinks of me, so I'm not interested in trying to be nice just so you'll be in a good mood. What's the point of making it better? What's the point of even bothering to care? Hell, what's the point of anything at all? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. The human mind in its complete vastness is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable and unavoidable non-existence, but is incapable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide it, or temporarily escape from it. But the fact is that we are bound to the way of all things. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but all that exists or ever has existed. Every living being will eventually die out. Every speck of material will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years or dies out tomorrow. The end result is the same, the absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond that of animals, but it would be misguided to consider that a gift. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do. Our intelligence is not a gift, it's a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution. Intelligence, once a great feature in the aeons past, continued to grow unchecked and unfiltered, and has since passed a threshold whereupon it is no longer a benefit but an active danger to its host. Much like the Irish elk, a species of deer that through uncountable generations of evolution grew antlers so wide and vast that it could no longer run from predators, eventually leading to extinction. The human mind is an evolutionary maladaptation caused by going too far in a direction that was once beneficial and will sooner or later lead to our extinction. On an individual level, it's already happening. Existential dread is already taking hold. I'm sure you've felt it too. The pain of and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing. The suffering of understanding that we are unable to come to terms with it. So we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come face to face with the truth. We subliminate it. We transform our self-reflective suffering into another form art to keep it from consuming us. Gotcha. Anything to avoid the panic. But these ways are all simply temporary. They're just there to push back the inevitable veil of helplessness and despair that would encompass and ruin us. In the end, nothing matters. There's no point in trying to find joy in life, for life in and of itself is suffering. You're wrong. Huh? You criticize those who consider our vast intelligence a gift, and yet you misguide yourself to believe our meaninglessness is a curse. How could it not be? Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by the burden of expectations, the fear of eternal judgment, or the failure to meet up to an arbitrary definition of what makes our limited time not wasted. Time cannot be wasted, for there is no greater purpose to life than simply living it. But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of our actions draws to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for any action is simply a temporary fluctuation that will, nevertheless, lead to the same conclusion. Quite the contrary. Because we have no greater purpose, we are free to set our own, to create self-defined goals for which to strive. For some it may be nothing, for some it may be pleasure, for some it may be creation, for some it may be improving the lives of others. It is because we have no greater purpose that time spent on goals set by oneself cannot be time wasted. In the end, nothing matters, and therefore you have no reason not to do what you want rather than whatever illusion of greater purpose is forced on you by others or even your own misguided thoughts. I do understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if I were to try to find purpose, I would still be paralyzed by the thought of becoming nothing. And it is a thought worth fearing. However, abandoning purpose, hope, choice, goals, pleasure, and will cannot make that thought disappear. The fear, however, can subside. Giving up is not accepting the end. It is simply accepting the fear of it. It is embracing despair rather than facing it. I see. Though, as much as I'd like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with that paralyzing existential panic. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. The fear persists, and I cannot motivate myself to seek purpose despite knowing I must. It's true, the emotional is not controlled by the logical. However, they are interlinked. Just as the deepest, darkest depths of despair can overthrow reason and the logical, warping them to fit into that haze of depression, so too can reason influence and overpower emotion, regardless of how impenetrable its defenses may seem. By continually forcing to subvert those creeping negative thoughts with the positive logical ones, the emotional mind will eventually, slowly, gradually start to shape to fit the logical. It is not an easy job. It is not a quick job. It will sometimes feel like an impossible job. However, it can be done. With an immense amount of time, effort, and energy, it will improve. You can change. You can heal. And during the hardest times, when all seems lost and you want to give up, never forget. We will always love you. Well, I'll be damned. Guess you got a good head on your shoulders, after all. Hell, I'm impressed. Man, I feel like I've just shed the weight of the world off my back. Or rather, you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about, and while I'm sure I have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm optimistic. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, I'm optimistic. Say, we're already way too late for school, and it's become quite clear by now that nobody's going to come lead us there. So how about you and I ditch that passion draining penitentiary and go grab something to eat, eh? Sorry, to be honest, still kind of mad at you for how rude you were to me. I've got nothing better to do today. You're paying though. Oh, you sneaky bastard! All right. I do owe you one anyway. So what better time to cash out your did a nice thing to a girl way out of my league coupon than now, eh? Interesting. And that's where I'm gonna end it for the night.
So you want to know what the idea of that whole thing was?
Mm-hmm.
I think is that concrete, but a lot of people think of it as it's kind of V1 in its own thoughts.
Yeah.
With the gates mentioned at the beginning being, the gates of hell being closed.
Yeah.
Because if you ever read any literally any enemy entry on the robots, it's like, oh yeah, they were
Even
already
the
down
sound of
here
birds are fake,
because
all
reasons
reminders of
that
my
you'll
enduring
read about.
damnation. Gabrielle, my dearest
V1
friend,
was
the
practically
endless
the
heavens,
last one
I
that
have
comes today.
awaited your embrace
Gotcha.
into heaven. I have been
Yeah.
so faithful, accepting of my fate.
And also, every time you
What
die,
quick
the
jump scare.
text does say
Almost,
stuff on
thank you for the
the
raid, by
left.
the way. Omega Wolfian. Hold on, let me do this.
And
real
it
quick.
does say stuff.
Appreciate the raid,
V1 does say
let me
stuff.